Hello everyone, welcome back to Maggie on Rivercroft Farm. It is days 19 and 20 we're doing today, and so far we've earned 15,784 G. Okay, so it's Friday. Oh, Friday. Okay. Oh, Dad sent money. Brilliant. 500 G's. Jodie, that's not happening, Jodie, unless it's Friday. What's her name? The travelling cart lady has a cauliflower, in which case I will buy one from her. Or, of course, somebody might send me a cauliflower. Doubt that. But since that's a request, it's going to stay there for a while, rather than a notice board request, just thinking about it. I'm just having a look, see what I can stick in the smoker, anything I want to pop in the community centre, that type of thing. So, I know you're not going to believe this, but we're going to go fishing today. Going to see, we're still on level 9, I think. Level 8, level 9. Oh God, now I can't remember. For fishing. I know I'm not on level 10. Let's put it that way. I know I'm not there. I really would like to get to level 10 in fishing before the end of spring, as you know. I'm not convinced I can do it. And the other thing I'm thinking about, right, I've got my iridium rod. I've got my slightly bigger backpack. Another smoker, as you remember, is going to cost me 10,000 G. I've got my bronze, copper axe and pickaxe. So basically, what's next? I still need gold. I've got enough stone there for a fish pond. It's really what I'm thinking. Fish pond is 5,000 G. Yeah, I'm going to keep that sort of... Oh yeah, crab pots. I forgot I got them. Yeah, I'll pick them up on the way back. Go and see travelling cart lady first. Or not. Genuinely thought that's where we were going. As you know, I tried to edit this one down. If you like a shorter Stardew Valley sort of journey. It takes me, is it just me? It takes me forever to edit down. It's a really slow... There she is. What the heck was I doing taking the long way round? Okay, she got anything good? Hang on. Goat's cheese I can't afford. We'll need that for the community centre. Void essence I'll probably pick up in the mines. Should I, just thinking about it now, even if I put it in the... What's it called? The thing, the greenhouse. I can't get the greenhouse without all the products. Yeah, well, I should have thought of that earlier. I could have just planted one of every item for the community centre, except for the parsnips. / whatever it is, whatever you need gold items of. Well, that ship is sealed. So that's fine. If the travelling cart lady sells it, then I'll buy it, stick it in. That's what I'm thinking, because I just want to know how, can I make a lot of money fishing, that type of thing. Anyway, I was saying this particular playthrough is shorter than my longer playthrough, which is Thistle Farm, and Thistle Farm's on the new Meadowlands setup. This one's on the river setup. What did I get? Oh well, whatever I got is gone. Nothing too exciting. I think I've got everything I can. I haven't got a lobster yet, but they might be a summer find, right? Because I've got a prawn, I've got a crab, although the crab... 3 chubs, could do that. I've got a horrible feeling I might forget about it. not like me. Yeah, so this one is shorter than Thistle Farm, just in case that's what you like and you can't be bothered, with the long play aspect. I personally prefer, like when I'm playing Stardew, not so much Gamekeeper at the minute because I'm still learning that game, but Stardew, I'm so relaxed in it. It's really nice to listen to somebody else chat away, especially when my kids are away and it's just me in the house. Like at the minute, it's nice to hear someone else's voice and relax with them and hear about what's going on in their life and all that stuff. But I also recognise that's not what everybody else wants, so I've got different Stardew options on my channel for that purpose. But then to do this one, holy smokes, the editing takes forever. So I filmed this probably, I think last Sunday. It's now Saturday. That's how long it's taken me to get round and edit the damn thing. Yeah, I don't think there's been any fishing videos this week. And genuinely, this morning, I went and played some of this playthrough and recorded it. Which is, I'm on level 9. Ooh, bubbles. Which is why I couldn't remember what level I was on now, because when I went to edit it, and I'm just like, oh, my days don't match up. Have I got another one recorded? And yes, I do. I had to find it, because it saves it to a weird spot. I fixed that now, so that's good. But the editing for this, especially because it's a lot of fishing, and I feel that can get quite monotonous to watch/listen to. I speed up the fishing. I take out all the sort of wait time because that takes forever. Getting lots of chubs. Oh! I swear to God I don't go back and see Willie and collect on that. That is annoying. Or do I? Like I say, it was a week ago, and I know I edited it today, but I was looking for just places that I could speed up, cut things out, that type of thing. I'm getting lots of... Ooh, what to get? Hang on. What's the fish? A bullhead. Okay, take it. Ooh. 4 aquamarines. That's pretty darn good, right? Except I'm not going to sell them. I could give them away as gifts. Emily likes an aquamarine. Yeah, I could do that. I feel this challenge is a bit like Trading Places. No, not Trading Places. It was something out round about the same time where the guy had to get rid of a lot of money. And he was only allowed to donate a certain percentage or whatever to charity and all that stuff. I've never watched it, so I can't remember the name. Definitely an interesting concept, but the idea was the person leaving the character in the will, the money, he wanted them to hate money as much as what he did. I don't hate money. I love money. Oh no! I knew that was coming. Oh. I don't mind missing the fish so much, it's the chest as well. And it's like, no, there could have been a really cool weapon in there or something like that. That's a bummer. Okay. Hey-ho. So, yeah, back to the editing. It takes me a long time. I mean, it's great. I've got a podcast or, somebody else's game going on in the background. I can listen to that. That's nice. What goes completely out the window is eating, exercise, fresh air, all that stuff. I've got another video to edit for my other channel as well, and that's even harder than... I mean, this isn't hard, I just procrastinate. It's just time consuming. It's not hard. So I kick myself every time for not just getting it done. But for my art channel, that requires using both CapCut and... I always call it MailChimp. What's it called? Who decided on that name? I mean, seriously, I've just satisfied the request. Go and see Willie. Friday, he'll be in the tavern. He'll be at the pub. I think I do, actual fact, thinking back on it. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to go and see him. Oh, yeah, go and get the bubbles. because I'm trying to get to level 10. So that will help a lot. As many large... Oh, by the way, by the end of this, I realise I haven't caught all the fish in springtime. I'm missing the goby fish. But it's like right at the end of the episode, I figure that out. So, spoiler, next episode, I'm going after the goby fish. Yeah, for the art channel, I'm going between those two editing programs because I'm dealing with two screens that I want shown on the video at the same time. Certain music is available on Clipchamp. It means it's available on Microsoft. It's not available on CapCut. And CapCut, every time I go onto it, it seems to be there's another update, and they've taken away another free thing. And so they've taken away the music that I normally use. They took away my font twice, so I changed it and then had to change it again. And then there's something else. Oh, muting things. That's gone, and I can't separate the music from the chatting, which is frustrating. And I speed this one up anyway, but it'd be nice to separate the music, because at the minute I have to add the music on last. The upside is, going back and reviewing a few of my older videos, I see what some people have been saying, the music is too loud. So even though I've checked it maybe before I start, I think, I know the beach ambience, noise, sound effects, whatever, is much louder than the rest of Stardew music. Why I can't say that, I have no idea. I've also got all the row sitting there. I need jam jars. How do I get a free jam jar again? Oh, I'm going to have to fish, aren't I? So I can, not fish, farm, to get the jam jar. Right, if you do this challenge yourself, think about that at the beginning. What things are you going to need to accelerate your fishing earnings? And one of them is the preserves jar. Okay. Jam over here is jelly to North Americans. Jelly over here is something that wibbles and wobbles and you put in a plate next to ice cream. But with the preserve jar, I can change the roe into something else. It's not pickled roe, is it? It does something to the roe. But I can get it with one of the community centre challenges. Right, that's something I do need to look into actually. Right, where are we off to? Oh, we're going down the mines. Brilliant. At 9:10 at night, that's not like me whatsoever. There's only a few hours left of the day. Let's go mining. Hey, what's the worst that can happen? And this... Woo! Hang on, what did I get? A small magnet ring. I've got one of them. It's not that exciting. And there's loads of them. Oh, I figured out my small bomb problem. And it's because I'm going between two games. It's the controls. It suddenly occurred to me. It was just after I finished editing last time. I'm like, I bet it's me. It has to be me, right? Because I've never encountered that glitch before. Yeah, it's totally me. I was pressing the wrong controls. See, even today when I was playing Stardew, the amount of times I pressed E to get outside a door, and it's just like, you can figure this out. I almost need a cheat sheet above my monitor to say, look, I'm trying to get coal here, in case you're wondering what the heck is going on. These are your controls for Stardew. These are your controls for Gamekeeper. No, Graveyard Keeper. For someone who likes that game so much, You'd think I would get the name right, but hey ho. So yeah, I've had a video for my art channel sitting there, or my learning channel I should say, because it's actually a crochet video. It's been sitting there for over a week, and I still have you guys are going to hold me accountable now. Get that video done today before the kids come home. And it's just a palaver. And if I did it more often, I would be faster at it, right? I would know, right, okay, I'm going to Microsoft for this. I'm going to, what's this called again? Something Cut, whatever it's called, my normal one. I actually prefer on the iPad, what's it my daughter uses? Oh, damn it. There's a program on the iPad I do prefer, but of course my videos are so long. Transferring them to the iPad, blah, 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 takes far too long. I can't remember what that program is called, and I can't get it on the PC, which is very annoying, because I've paid for it and everything. I've got my iPad sitting next to me, it's my second screen. KindMaster, that's it. I like that one the best. But hey ho, at least I get this all for free, right? Oh, I'll tell you what I have done today. This actually annoyed, yeah. Oh, but mining. I can build a lollipop now, brilliant. Who doesn't want a lollipop? 562 G's added to the pot. Okay, that's not bad. I can do better. And I think, yeah, I'm going to, by the end of this episode, 49 G's, that's fine. I can deal with that. Right, by the end of this episode, I get a plan figured out for the fish. But you'll see me sort of in and out, like, because I'm just like, I've got so much fish. And it's just sitting there. It's like it's sitting in my stockroom, right? What can I do with this before I sell it? So I get a plan figured out by the end, but I'll talk you through that once I get closer. Hello, Butch. It's nice having him there. I keep thinking that's Bubbles. And it's clearly not, because it's not moving. So God knows what it actually is. I have no idea. What sits out in the... Because we've got lily pads. We've got a couple of other things in the water. Anywho, so today I came down, I'm just like, right, I'm going to get started on my editing. I genuinely thought it'd be finished by now. It's 3 minutes to 6. And both videos, not one, and we're still working on this. But it's January, so I've got a bunch of contracts that run out. And one of them is my internet. And I'm with Virgin at the minute, so that was me onto in Britain, we've got, hello? I don't know what happened there. What did I just get? A prehistoric tool. Fantastic. Don't think I've had that before. Gunther, coming for you. We've got, this cool guy in Britain called Martin Lewis. And one of his companies is called moneysavingexpert.com, just in case. So if you're in Britain, fabulous website for comparing lots of different things, from finding out about, different places to go for advice, like say for benefits and things like that. It's really, really handy. Some things, again, you need to be careful of, like when you're analysing, as per usual, like you know your situation best, but like they'll say, hey, if you're on universal credit, then you've got access to this internet for cheap. But of course, what you actually get for your money is actually pretty pathetic. And to be honest, universal credit, I would say, you can afford a better deal by actually getting a monthly payment system going on to the company. But it does depend on who you are, etc., right, on your actual things. So it's really something you do have to analyse and all of that sort of stuff. And of course, most people who are on benefits don't have that understanding, so it's nice that there's something there to help them. Anyway, I was on Martin Lewis today. Hang on, what did I get? Okay, earth crystal. the spiky green thing, jamborite, and clay. Okay. Cool. 1 piece. 3 pieces of stone. I'll take 1, but I'd rather have, 5. Actually, I'd rather have 15. Who am I going after this time? It's not Harvey, it's Elliot. Oh, there's a lobster. Hey! I think I've just got everything from the crab pots. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm really excited about that. So I was on there looking at, is Virgin giving me the best deal? Because chances are probably not. And of course, down a rabbit hole I go. Because I'm using the internet even more than usual. I use YouTube a lot, as you know, just for my own, when I was in Canada, because I didn't understand the channels, I didn't know where to go. I knew where the kids' channels were because I had preschoolers at the time. So Treehouse, which is, I don't know, whatever your local kids' channel actually is. Playhouse Disney, or Disney Juniors it's called now. And a couple of the other channels. Those were the main 2 that we used. So Treehouse would be like CBBS. But in terms of us as adults, it was just like, where's BBC Two? What's the equivalent channel of BBC Two? And for those abroad, BBC Two is, it's more your sort of quirky sort of programs on there. So Star Trek, leak. There's another leak. I spotted that one. No, try again. 3rd time. Right. Missed the first one though. Yeah, take the horseradish. The leeks are worth more, both in terms of cash, but also energy. And then, of course, what's his name? George likes leeks as well. BBC Two. So yeah, Next Generation in the 90s, that was on BBC Two. And what was the other sci-fi thing? Oh, there was another sci-fi program. It was almost like a sitcom, but sci-fi. And I can see each of the characters, and I can't remember any of their names. Nothing. Hey ho. There was about 5 characters in it, and they were lost in space type scenario, without it being the actual program Lost in Space. And they have like quiz shows. QI used to be on there. That's now on BBC One. That type of thing. So it's more your sort of smaller programs. They're not the big hitters, and that tends to be where I would go, or back in the day where I would go for shows. And because I couldn't find, there's bubbles there. I'll get them in a second. Carp, cool. Yeah, take all my good stuff out. Don't waste them. Here we go. There's nothing, I'll let you know if something exciting pops up. Especially, like a largemouth bass. We will take that. It doesn't matter what quality, it's gone already. Let's assume... Wait, what the heck? Do a little dance. Okay, back to the fishing. Oh, chest. What to get? I have a bullhead and... I got coal and some roe and some other stuff that I didn't care about. So I don't watch that much TV anymore. So a lot of the deals with the internet are like, right, okay, if you add on your TV, if you have a landline, how much does it cost? And I'm just like, I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube. And because I watch YouTube a lot, for podcasts, for information, for having a laugh, just going on and find someone like Kevin Bridges or reaction videos. I do there's a couple, like King Boomer I like to watch, because it's nice to laugh with somebody. And there's a guy, I just stumbled on him. What's going on here? I've run out of space, typical. And I'm like, what do I get rid of? So I've got rid of the geode and kept the chub for energy purposes, because I've probably got most of the gems that I can get from the normal geode. I'll find this other guy's name. He reacts to music. And the two, in fact, backtrack. I'll get back to the internet in a minute. I stumbled on him because I was in the mood for watching Queen at Live Aid, playing live. I was probably talking about it to the kids or something like that. And he had never seen Queen perform live before. And it's an amazing, the whole Live Aid at the time, what they did. I was just a child. I was at home, but we owned a record store, so music was very, very big in our lives. I'm very eclectic with what I like, and there's a couple of genres like dance. They hurt my ears, so I can't listen to that, or techno, can't do that either. But pretty much everything else on some level I can deal with. So that was amazing. And then that was followed up with, because you know what YouTube's like, it's got the, hey, if you like that, you'll probably like this as well at the site. And it was Phil Collins with the Cadbury's Dairy Milk adverts on. What's that? Something in the air tonight. And again, it was live. Hold on. Was it that called? I'll put a link to that one in. He'd never seen that, and the build up is just it was fabulous. Loved it. So I watch him as well. And the one I watched the other day, it was actually the Carpenters, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't listened to the Carpenters for years. And it was Rainy Days and Mondays, and I was just, oh, I love that song. So that's now on my YouTube music, along with a whole bunch of other Carpenter songs now. I do love them. Absolutely amazing. Did you watch something else at the same time? I can't remember. It's gone. So, to get back to the main story, I'm so sorry, guys. I use the internet a lot. My kids use the internet a lot. Their dad, instead of buying them clothes, which they desperately need, bought them Steam Decks for Christmas. And I'm just like, it would have been more helpful if you bought them all trainers. I think I've complained about that before, but hey ho, I don't get to control him, he doesn't get to control me, and the kids, let's face it, they're happy. But that's a lot of Wi-Fi, it's a lot of downloading, all that stuff, a lot of streaming. So with my internet today, I'm just like, do you know what, I should probably up, I don't know, is it the internet speed, whatever it is, the megabytes that I use. And the Virgin deal was terrible. When I went on, because first of all, they hadn't changed my name from my married name to my maiden name, and that was a year and a half ago. Yeah, and I'm just like, I've sent you 2 letters to say change the name, and you've still not done it, and you're causing me issues today because I'm switching. Oh, let's see if we can get you a better deal. Fandabidoozy, let's do it. Oh my god. Slower speeds, like half to a quarter of the speed of what Vodafone were offering, which is basically what I've got at the minute. Hey, but remember, you get your O2 SIM card included. I'm like, I'm with EE, I don't need that. You get something about gigs. I'm like, that's nice. I can't afford to go to gigs. I'm a single parent, 3 kids, brilliant. I'd love to, but I can't. You get 2 free beers a month, wonderful. Don't drink beer. Drink other things, but don't drink beer. What was the third thing? There was another thing. Don't go to bed. I was worried I was about to go to bed. I'm like, no. Now, here's where I start to think, what am I going to do with all these fish? So I paused the game and I went away and I did my research because I'm like this. And I've made a big list. What can I sell? Notice I've put it back again. I'm still nervous. I haven't done my research yet, but I'm starting to think, wait a minute, why not sell some of the cheaper fish? For instance, if the iridium standard carp is less than your normal standard of other fish, like the flounder, the bass, or whatever, they would go, yeah, I have done it. And I'm being brave. And I'm just like, should I do this? Should I sell them? Yeah, sell them. Because the iridium is less than the normal of the other fish. And then that gives you the free, I can, yeah, I was about to go to bed there. I knew that happened at one point. I didn't. I go fishing instead. They're definitely not bubbles at the side there. I don't know what they are. Yeah, so if the normal standard, say popular fish like the bullhead, etc., is more, I get more money for that than I do for the purple carp, say, then I'm getting rid of all the carps, and that will help me get fish pond, etc. quicker. What did I just... I've got the cold hot water bottle on my lap at the minute, and it's that I can hear on the desk. Yes, what was the other thing they offered me? Oh, there was something else, and I'm just like, and it was £5 a month more expensive than Vodafone, and I'm just like, nah. Nah, I'm upping my, like I'm getting, well, it's advertised at 1 gigabyte of streaming or internet speed, whatever. So I'm not going to get that, but nor am I going to get the 250 megabytes that you're offering me either. So either way, it's got to be better than what I've got at the moment, which when I'm on Zoom, etc., that's got to be a help. Right, what time is it? 10:20. I really don't want to pass out tonight. I'm getting really bad for that. Right, sell the flounder. Because remember, smoked fish are double the other fish in terms of volume. Okay, right, let's see. Hang on a second. So, 3,071 for today, but a total of 19,417 Gs for the year so far. Not bad for, well, I suppose for a season it's not great, but for a month that's really good. Okay, I'd take 20,000 a month. That'd be very, very helpful. Right, guys, I will leave you here today. I'm going to upload this, get straight on to the next one because it's sitting there waiting. I will try to remember what I said I would link to below. If I forget and it's of use, let me know. And yeah, watch your controls when trying to place bombs, or exit a home, or go into a home, or open a chest. We don't need the letter E in this game. Silly me. Right, hope you have a great evening, everyone. See you tomorrow. Have a nice night. Bye bye, everyone.